Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Ladakh, Professor S.K. Mehta, Body Director, Kargil Campus, University of Ladakh, Madam Kanis Fatima, respected Lieutenant Colonel Nikul Shaya Sir, Staff Officer Education, Headquarter 8th Mountain Division, Umatan Kargil, respected Captain Gaurav Dhimri, 8th Mountain Division, Umatan Kargil, respected Dr. Om Prakash Verma, Dr. Sudeshan K, and Dr. Ajay Sharma, other esteemed dignitaries present here, faculty members of the campus, and dear participants, a very pleasant morning to you all. It is with great pleasure and immense pride that I, Dr. Muhammad Taqi, welcome you all to the Ladakh IDEATHON 2024, organized by DST Technology Enabling Center, University of Ladakh, which is a remarkable initiative under the leadership of Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Ladakh, Professor S.K. Mehta, aimed to provide a network for researchers to collaborate with institutes, industry and national laboratories, and to create an ecosystem for technology development in University of Ladakh. Today we gather here with a shared vision to celebrate innovation, creativity and ingenuity. The Ladakh IDEATHON 2024 serves as a platform for the brightest minds from schools, colleges, universities and research institutes, as well as startups and incubation centers to showcase their groundbreaking ideas, inventions and prototypes. It is an opportunity for us to witness firsthand the brilliance that emerges when passion meets purpose. The significance of these events cannot be overstated. In a world that is constantly evolving, innovation is the driving force behind progress. It is the catalyst for change and the key to overcoming the challenges of tomorrow. By providing a platform for aspiring innovators to showcase their ideas, the Ladakh IDEATHON 2024 plays a crucial role in nurturing a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship in our community. I am delighted to announce that we are honored to have with us today some truly remarkable individuals who have graciously agreed to grace this occasion. We are privileged to have Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor S.K. Mehta Sir as our chief guest, whose guidance and leadership continue to inspire us all. Additionally, we are privileged to have the Body Director, Kargil Campus, University of Ladakh, Madam Kanis Fatima as our guest of honor, whose untiring support has been instrumental in making this event a reality. Last but not the least, we are honored to welcome Lieutenant Colonel Nikul Shaya Sir and Captain Gaurav Dhimri from 8th Mountain Division as our special guests. Furthermore, we are privileged to have among us distinguished personalities such as Dr. Om Prakash Verma from NIT Jalandhar, Dr. Sudeshan K Sir from Delhi Technological University, and Dr. Ajay Sharma from Punjab University. Their expertise and insights will undoubtedly enrich our discussions and inspire us to reach greater insights. Once again, a very warm welcome to the Ladakh IDEATHON 2024. May the best ideas prevail and may this event serve as a launching pad for the innovators of tomorrow. Before proceeding further, we would like to welcome the esteemed dignitaries with the Ladakhi traditional khataks. And to do the honor, may I please request Dr. Jafar Ali Khan Sir to please welcome Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Ladakh, Professor S.K. Mehta with traditional khataks. Thank you, sir. May I again request Dr. Jafar Ali Khan Sir to please welcome Body Director, Kargil Campus, Madam Kanis Fatima. Thank you, sir. Now, may I request Dr. Mehboob Ali Sir to please welcome Lieutenant Colonel Nikul Shaya Sir. I again request Dr. Mehboob Ali Sir to please welcome Captain Gaurav Dhimri Sir. Now, may I please request Dr. Muhammad Rafi to please welcome Dr. Om Prakash Verma Sir. Thank you, sir. Now, may I request Dr. Jikmesh Sabdan Sir to please welcome Dr. Sudeshan K. Thank you, sir. And now finally, may I please request Dr. Anwar Hussain to please welcome Dr. Ajay Sharma. Thank you so much, sir. Now, may I please request each one of you to rise for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. Now may I please request Ms. Kanika and Dr. Amir to carry forward the further proceedings of the program. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Take, for welcoming our guests with the traditional kathaks. And also I would like to welcome all of you today for this wonderful event. Now I would like to invite Sir Dr. Mehboob Ali, Coordinator and Senior Assistant Professor from the Department of Computer Science and Information Technology, KARGIL campus, to converse about the Technology Enabling Center website and the newsletter. Thank you, sir.
Respected Professor S.K. Mehta, the Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of LADAKH, Madam Kenis Fatima, Rector, KARGIL Campus, University of LADAKH, and all the distinguished dignitaries. So this is the first the first newsletter of Technology Enabling Center. We have published the median newsletter in order to bring the news and activities of the Technology Enabling Center to the greater audience. So we will be publishing this newsletter at a very frequent basis. And in addition to this, the Technology Enabling Center has developed the website, and which is being inaugurated by the Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of LADAKH, in the first edition of LADAKH IDEATHON. This website has all the detailed information regarding the Technology Enabling Center, all the vision, mission of this tech, our services that we provide to as a center, our Honorable Vice Chancellor's message, and funding for innovation. If anybody have any kind of innovation, then the Technology Enabling Center can come forward for some funding purpose also. And this is our team led by the Honorable Vice Chancellor. We have a very strong backup team under the leadership of the Honorable Vice Chancellor. In addition to this, the website features the daily or the events of the Technology Enabling Center. These are the activities of the TEC. The URL of this website is tecul.in, very simple. And also the website of our own university has a link for this website. So this is all about the Technology Enabling Center website and the newsletter. In addition to this newsletter is also uploaded as a soft copy on the university, this website. So this is the first edition of the TEC newsletter, which is already available on our website. That is all from our side. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your views. Now, India, as we know, is in a significant stage of demographic transition where we see that India has a huge working age population. So this is the window of opportunity for the India which we call as demographic dividend. So Government of India has done a tremendous work in investing in the youth and the working age population. So with this, now I would like to invite Dr. Mohammad Rafi, Coordinator, Technology Enabling Center, Ladakh, to speak about TEC and IDEATHON 2024. Please welcome.
Thank you, sir. Professor S.K. Mehta, Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Ladakh, Ms. Kaniz Fatima, Director, KARGIL Campus, Captain Colonel, Gul Chaya, Captain Gaurav, Dr. Om Prakash Verma, Dr. Sudarshan, Dr. Ajay Sharma, colleagues, students and participants, good morning. So, under the leadership and support of our Vice Chancellor, Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor S.K. Mehta, in the last 3 years, the university has got a total of 44 crores of project, has been sanctioned to university from different government agencies. Technology Enabling Center is among one of these and has been set up by Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. The Technology Enabling Center's primary goal is to establish a technology development ecosystem within universities, fostering collaboration between researchers and various institutions, national laboratories and industries. The focus of the center is to create and support environment, streamline processes and provide comprehensive support. Technology is some of the key activities of Technology Enabling Centers are scaling and consolidating technologies developed across universities and laboratories, assessing technology needs for MSME in the surrounding areas, evaluating the maturity of identified technologies, products or process for further advancement, conducting market studies and assessment to gauge the market potential of technologies. And other key activities of tech are recommending pilot stage development and co-development of technologies with established institutions, industries to prepare them as market-ready product for TST. It also established network with various technologies development institutions and labs for technology refinement. It also provides update on available technologies in different areas and also publishing tech newsletter and bulletin on a quarter basis. University of Ladakh Technology Enabling Center is poised to be trailblazing institution fostering and innovating technology ecosystem in Ladakh region. This center is dedicated to address Ladakh's unique challenge through technological intervention, driving not only for local institutes but also welcoming contribution from institutions beyond the region. In partnership with UT Ladakh, the center will actively explore diverse avenues to cultivate an innovation ecosystem. Its overarching goal is to involve all academic and research institutions in Ladakh, collaborating to identify, harness, develop, transfer and commercializing technologies for the collective societal benefit of the region. Some of the key activities organized by Tech Ladakh are a workshop of 5 days on intellectual property rights were organized in LADAKH campus. An entrepreneurship summit was organized by Tech at LADAKH campus, University of Ladakh. Hand-holding workshop for startups and industrial collaboration for local entrepreneurs and progressive farmers of Ladakh was held at university campus. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rafi, for illuminating us about the importance of Technology Enabling Center and IDEATHON 2024. The relationship between Indian Army and people itself is characterized by a deep sense of kindness and mutual respect. Throughout history, the Indian Army has played a pivotal role in safeguarding the nation's sovereignty and ensuring the safety of its citizens. Beyond their duties, soldiers often engage in community outreach programs, disaster relief efforts, and humanitarian missions, further strengthening their bonds with the civilian population. This kindness is reciprocated by the people who hold the army in high regard and often express gratitude for their service and sacrifice. Together, they form a harmonious partnership built on trust, compassion, and a shared commitment to the welfare of the nation. With this, now I would like to invite Captain Gaurav Dimri. Captain Gaurav is currently serving in the 8th Mountain Division Signal and has completed his engineering in IT and telecommunication from Military College of Telecommunication Engineering. Please welcome Captain Gaurav Dimri.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor S.K. Mehta, all the dignitaries. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for giving me such a prestigious opportunity to form the part of jury member. I am honored to address all the participants who will be showcasing their talents, their ideas, their innovations. I am sure that each and every one of you have poured your passion, intellect and hard work into all the projects that you will be showcasing to us. One point which I'd like to highlight is that while we are evaluating your ideas and innovation, it is not only the work on the paper which we'll be looking at, it is the true implementation of your idea on ground which we are looking forward to. Since anything is possible on paper, but in such a harsh terrain, the real difficulty lies in implementation of an idea or a project or an innovation on ground. So that will be the major focus which we'll be looking into. I wish all the participants all the best. Remember, regardless of the outcome of this contest, whatever may be the outcome, your participation alone speaks volumes about your trying to innovate and make a difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain Gaurav. Further strengthening this bond with the Indian Army, now I would like to invite Lieutenant Colonel Nikur Shaya to share his views. Please welcome.
Well, good morning and Jai Hind, sir. Our esteemed Professor S.K. Mehta, who is the Vice Chancellor of University of LADAKH, our revered Rector, ma'am, Ms. Fatima Kanis, all the eminent faculties of the university, staff, and my dear students, those who are participating in today's seminar. That is on a wonderful concept of IDEATHON. You know, as far as the IDEATHON is concerned, like you would have heard about the marathon, IDEATHON. So, you know, it is basically a mass when they are, they are congregating together and they are sharing, exchanging their ideas, and thereby mutually benefiting. They are, getting educated. They are learning so many things from each other's experience. And that is how this seminar is going to be a wonderful opportunity for all of you to share your ideas and understand what is needed to be done in the future. Now, as we look at the themes of the seminar today, we have the innovation, we have product prototypes, the business ideas. Now, how do they relate to you? I mean, why in today's technological world, which is so advancing at a so fast pace, why it is important, relevant for all of us to understand these themes in great detail. Now, for example, I will try to relate this particular episode with your common knowledge. All of you have used or seen the iPhone at least. How many of you have seen the iPhone? Raise hands, please. Yeah, many of you. Wonderful. You like the product? You like the product, right? Okay. Are you aware about the story when you talk about, say, iPhones? Whom do you relate it with? Yeah, I heard something.
Tim Cook.
Tim Cook, okay, the CEO, the latest CEO. Thereafter?
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. Yeah. How many of you are aware about the Steve Jobs? His history, background? Yeah. So somewhere in 80s, when he graduated, first of all, he was a son which was adopted by his parents because of the financial status. His own, genetic parents, they allowed Steve Jobs to be adopted by a family which was wealthy. This family groomed him, educated him, and put him to a very good college. But he was always a different kind of a person. He was never enjoying the prototype education that generally we all are acquainted with. So what he did, he quit from the college, he took a dropout, and along with one of his friend's garage, he started building a circuit board for a computer. That is way back in 1980s. So they initially started making about 200 PCBs, right? Now they made the different parts, they put them together, and they launched a product known as Macintosh PC, right? Those who are aware about the IT, they would know what was the PC. Now that point of time, the IBM was a giant. The largest shareholder of the market in the IT industry at that point of time was IBM. But slowly, this particular product was so beautiful, and the kind of programs and operating systems which they slowly invented and brought in, I will not get into much of it. Then he brought in another friend of his who was, I think Mike was his name. He was a dropout from Intel, and they collaborated together. They formed a company, Apple Inc., right? And thereafter they kept on getting the orders, and they started slowly getting into the market. They realized after some point of time, in 10 years, 15 years, that nobody is now using PCs. Then they started into the notepads. Then later they realized that now people want more fast-paced operating systems. Then they launched the iPads, and then iPads, and iPhone, and thus is the story. In about 15 to 20 years, the market share which Apple got from his products was among the second largest in that point of time, which was a highly competitive IT industry. Now, why I am trying to relate it with this particular seminar? Now, here, as we can see, the product innovation. Constantly, you have to remain abreast with the happenings which are, the technological advancements which are happening around you. Now, as far as the business strategy is concerned, today's time, the most of the entrepreneurs are facing the biggest challenge is the penetration of artificial intelligence and the machine learning. You would have realized that these days you Google something or you ask something to ChatGPT, sometimes you may find out that the entire assignment you can make using the AI, isn't it? Right? So, likewise, there are a number of, especially the youth who are into the industries, who are into the various market, those who are into the productions, those who are into the IT industry, they are constantly adapting themselves to use this technology better and better. For what? So that their product ultimately becomes better, and it is efficient, it is sold faster, and then you can grow your business. So, likewise, the business ideas are very, very important, so that, and how are you able to inculcate these ideas is based on the creative mind, beautiful mind that has been given by the God to all of us. Right? So I'm extremely fortunate to be part of this. I am representing the General Officer commanding 8th Mountain Division, who is not in station, so I'm representing him. It is a honest opportunity for me to be part of this IDEATHON, and very excited to learn about the new concepts and ideas that are going to be shared over this platform. Thank you so much, sir, and wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enriching talk with our beloved audience. Now I would like to invite the most distinguished, noble and honored luminary of Ladakh, whose contribution as a leading activist and social reformer is in the cause of women education in Kargil cannot be unseen, who is also a recipient of State Award by the Government of Jammu and Kashmir for social reform and empowerment, and her remarkable contribution in the field of education, gender and social issues, literacy, and especially in regards to upliftment of women, education and their socio-economic status is a milestone in itself. It is my privilege to invite our guest of honor, Ma'am Kanis Fatima, to share a few words with us on today's event.
The most respectful, honorable Vice Chancellor of the University of LADAKH, Professor S.K. Mehta, Lieutenant General Colonel Mr. Mukul and his colleague, and Dr. Sudarshan and his team, faculty members, the participants, and the students who have come from different institutions of the district. Good morning to all. First of all, my deep appreciations and gratitudes to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of LADAKH, who is the instrumental in organizing this program in the University of LADAKH. It may not be out of place to mention here that this project is personally being monitored and headed by our Honorable Vice Chancellor, and under his able guidance and his monitoring, this program is Technology Enabling Center is established in the University of LADAKH, and it is all because of his personal efforts and his influence in managing the funds for establishing this center in the University of LADAKH. And we are fortunate, not only the educational institutions, not only the researchers, not only the faculties, the academicians, but the whole Ladakh is fortunate because this type of program that today we are organizing here, and in the last week it was organized in the LA campus. So the whole Ladakh is very fortunate, and we are very much eager to see the possibilities which our Honorable Vice Chancellor has been very keen to provide to the university researchers, to the scholars, to the faculties, and to all the people, the community of Ladakh. Technology Enabling Center is such a unique and fascinating area that today is the era of technology that we are in the every spheres of life. The technology has now become the most important part of our life, and without which the day-to-day activities, the day-to-day life, and not only in the educational area but in all fields, the technology has now become the most important area, the most important factor. And now it becomes the need of the hour that we should have not only to know about it, but the main object of this program is to create the innovations, is to create your ideas, whosoever may be. So what type of ideas and innovations are created to make this area, this country, more towards progression. These innovative ideas University of Ladakh is providing to all the people of this area. We have students, we have faculty members, we have researchers who have many. We are talking about that we don't have scopes in this area, but here the University of Ladakh, under this Technology Enabling Center, is providing opportunities and scope to all the people who, for the creation of ideas, for the creation of innovations, so that how through this technology innovations we can make our life, we can make our day-to-day business more comfortable and more innovative and progressive. I hope this program will be beneficial for all of us, and it should not be stopped here today after this event, but to begin with, this program is being organized by the University of Ladakh, and this is a platform for all the students, for the faculty members, for the researchers, that with collaborative, innovative programs, we have to think about it, how through this technology we can make our life more and more beautiful and productive in the days to come. The University of Ladakh is such a platform that is providing all kinds of not only the technological events, but also in all spheres of your education. And we are also, after a few days, we are starting in artificial intelligence programs for the students. 40 students of Navodaya Vidyalaya has already been enrolled in the program, and we are organizing this program. We have started to organize this program for the students, and we have also, last year also we organized more than 60 people from outside the artificial intelligence program. So we have to think that the University of the people of this area, Ladakh, the whole Ladakh should understand that this University of Ladakh is not only providing the PG and UG programs, but is also making innovative programs for the people of this area, and for every sect, and for every like students, faculties, and all the people who have potentials, and these potentials, how to explore these potentials through this technology. That is now the endeavor of the University of Ladakh. For this, I once again congratulate to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, and I should mention here that we are fortunate enough that our university is being headed by a renowned and great international level scientist. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor is a renowned scientist, and under his guidance, able guidance and his mentorship, this university is growing towards technology, towards a scientific temper among the students and among the faculty members. And for this, I congratulate to our Honorable Vice Chancellor and the team of this project, Dr. Mehboob, Dr. Rafi, Mr. Jitmet, and Mr. Nawang. All those are the teams of this project, and this project will go for a long way and will purely very beneficial for all of us. I once again thank for you and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your encouraging words. Now I would like to invite a personality who is among world's top 2% scientists declared by Stanford University in 2021 and also known for his noteworthy contribution in the field of chemistry. He is recipient of renowned DART and JSPS Fellowship, Bronze Medal from Chemistry Research Society of India, and many more awards for his outstanding contribution in research, and have more than 376 publications on his name. I would take this opportunity to invite our chief guest and our Honored Vice Chancellor, Sir Professor S.K. Mehta, to address our previous audience assembled here for today's event.
Good morning. It's indeed a pleasure to be part of this very important event in the Kargil campus of University of Ladakh. We have Rector Madam Kanis Fatima, who is a torch bearer, I can say, of Kargil campus, and under her guidance the campus is progressing so fast, so well. And I want to give a recent news that because of her personal efforts, we have signed an MOU with Columbia University. So I give full credit to her because she was pursuing this for some time, and only day before yesterday we got the signed MOU. It is just the beginning because they will be, Columbia University people will be coming here maybe in April or afterwards, and we will have many joint programs with them. And it will give an opportunity for our faculty and students not only to interact with the dignitaries who will be coming, but also they can have the chance to visit Columbia University also. We want to encourage the exchange program. So, I am very happy to have with us Lieutenant Colonel Niku Chaya and Captain Gaurav Dimri. They are gracing this function. Thank you, sir, for gracing this function. We have University of Ladakh has a very close relationship with Army. The Army is helping us in a big way. Whatever event we want to organize, they are always coming forward to help us, both at Kargil and Leh. We have also started some joint programs. In Leh, I think as you know, that we have Ladakh Heritage and Culture program for Colonel and above people for 1 week program which is going on. And here also I would be very happy if we start some similar programs here. And we are also floating many certificate programs, diploma programs, especially for Army. And so the relationship is so good, we are really lucky to have all the help from Army. So not only these two dignitaries which are with us, but also 14 Corps and all Army people, we are thankful to them. And we also are graced today with the eminent people from other places, like our Dr. Sudarshan, he is coming from Delhi Technical University, Dr. Om Prakash Verma, NIT, and Dr. Ajay Sharma from Punjab University. So they will be judging your products or whatever information you will show in the exhibition, and they will be also facilitating you and helping you and describing you about the technical aspects of various things. So this Technology and Building Center, University was very lucky to get it, although it's very competitive, to get such centers in the university. And university like new university, it's a LADAKH University is a very new university, and generally such centers are given where already established infrastructure is there or expertise is there. But then when we presented our case, so I pleaded that this is the right time because there are ample opportunities in Ladakh, and our students, our faculty are capable enough. They have the talent. Only thing is they need a platform to show their talent. So that's why we were lucky to get this, and that's why we are trying to organize many events under this Technology and Building Center to give a opportunity for youngsters to showcase their product or their ideas in this this type of event. So nowadays Government of India under the guidance of Honorable Prime Minister is very keen to help our youngsters. They are to start their startups, entrepreneurship, and a lot of funds are also available. So once you have the insight, understanding of such things, then naturally you can set up your own startups also very easily, and you can, if you have some good idea, you can grow it and achieve many, as Lieutenant Colonel Niku already gave example. So that type of example can be anywhere. You can be also one of them. So that's why this good opportunity is there for all of you to understand such things and show your talent also. So there are so many things already, many things have been discussed. Now what I thought, because many of you may not be aware of what is going on in the University of Ladakh overall, how many projects are there, what activities we are doing. So we have a brief this PPT where I would showcase University of Ladakh, how it has progressed in recent times from, it started only, the first batch started only in 2020 and we are very new. So how the progress has taken place, our faculty, Madam Director and other officials of the university and faculty and students, they have put a lot of efforts. The university is growing very fast. So University of Ladakh, as you can see, we have one campus in Leh, another campus in Kargil. So it was basically it was the Honorable Prime Minister who announced in 2019 the formation of University of Ladakh. Basically, these two were the satellite campus of University of Kashmir before becoming a University of Ladakh. After the bifurcation, it was declared as a University of Ladakh. So we have two campuses, although quite far away from each other, but it's a University of Ladakh. And you can see I have written here, University of Ladakh is the first and only trans-Himalayan university in the country at the high altitude of 3,500 meters above sea level. There is no such university in the world which is at such a height. So, Brigadier B.D. Mishra, retired Honorable Lieutenant Governor, is the Chancellor of the university and he is guiding us from time to time. And Dr. Pawan Kotwal, IAS, he is advisor to Lieutenant Governor and the Pro-Chancellor of the university. And I was fortunate to get this Vice Chancellorship in 21 and when I was asked to take over this university. Okay. So, as I told you, in 2019, it came into exist, University of Ladakh Act 2018, and we had two campuses. Now another campus has been also added, Squast K, and its assets, that is Sher Kashmir Agricultural University. Now it has become part of University of Ladakh. It has been transferred recently. And all the assets, we have 6 units, 2 squash units, one in Leh and other Kargil, and there are 4 units of KVK. Krishi Vidyalaya. So, in all, we can say that now we have academic campuses which are 3, we also have constituent colleges which are 6 in number, 3 in Kargil district, 3 in the Leh district, and 4 number KVKs as I told you. Okay, now we are, university has taken a lead to implement national education policy. So we were the first, I can say. In the campus we started at postgraduate level from 2022 session to 2003, and at the undergraduate level only last year, that is 2023 and 24. So we took lead in this direction. And university also implemented what we call e-Samarth portal, and which is an initiative of the Ministry of Education. All admission, examination, recruitment is through this e-portal, which is e-Samarth. Government said that all central universities should implement this portal. Although we are not central university, it's a UT university, but we took lead that we should also implement this, and it's very good portal, and we are doing all these things through this. Next please. We are also having this National Knowledge Network, 100 Mbps MKN in Leh and Kargil, both campuses already installed, and in Costume College it is in process. And UT administration has sanctioned already more than 4 crore, and for the development of high-speed internet connectivity infrastructure. Already we are ordering BSNL to do the work at both Leh and Kargil campuses. And in the first phase, we will secure Wi-Fi in campuses and 2 colleges, one in Leh, main college, and in Kargil, which is the biggest colleges. In second phase, other colleges will also be taken care of. So academic programs, as you can see, PG courses total are now 28 in both the campuses, almost equal. And then we have skill development programs also, which are 6 in number. And then certificate courses for defense staff, we have devised 7 courses, although 1 or 2 are running, and rest we have already floated. And in general courses, that is certificate courses, we have devised 5. And AI, computer, space science, 6 such programs have been floated. And at present, we have less number of PhD students, only 4. But I think in the coming time, this will also increase. Next, please. So, if you look at the academic infrastructure, and you can see the yearly progress also, we have 7 schools, different school of science and school of arts like this. And we have departments which are 27, and we have centers, there are 5 centers, and in the campus only we have 3 institutes, and we have central instrumentation center, and we have skill facilities entrepreneur 4. And this is the progress. You can see how we have progressed very fast in these areas. Next, please. Then the collaborations. We are signing MOU, which I told you, one MOU, the recent one with Columbia University. We have signed till date 48 MOUs with the leading universities and institutes. Like with 11 universities we have MOUs, and 14 institutes, IIT, IEM, 4 international collaborations or MOUs, including the Columbia University. It is 6 in number. With NGOs, 11 NGOs are, we have agreement in terms of MOU. With Army, with Putin Corps, we have signed MOU. And one school also is included where we have signed MOU. So you can see the 48 MOUs which we have signed. Then strengthening the academic through collaborations. We are collaborating many institutes. Recently, geology and chemistry students, they went for internship, winter internship, and these are some of the photographs. They enjoyed their stay. They were in Hyderabad mainly, and they learned many things, and it was a good exposure for them. They stayed for more than 1 month, and it was a good opportunity. Next, please. Because this is under MOUs. Wherever we have signed MOU, we want to send our students. They should get exposure with leading institutes of not only international, national level, but international level also. Similarly, some students, they went to forensic science, particularly forensic science students. They went to National Forensic Science University, Gandhinagar. So these are some of the photographs. Next, please. And it was a big hit here also that we had a MOU with space to promote space science promotion and research, ISRO. And we have opened a center for space science and allied subjects. And we organized this Vikram Sarabhai space exhibition in Kargil as well as in Leh. So it was really a big show, and all their scientists and their main persons, they came. And our students, more than 5,000 students, I think in Kargil also, it was a big hit, and many students visited the stalls to see the exhibition. Now, ISRO, they are starting a project which is called this LADAKH Specific Modeling and Space Application, LAMA. So I think now the weather is improving, and in April they are bound to come. They will install in both the campuses their equipments, in Kargil campus and Leh campus and other places in Ladakh, and then the data will be collected and monitored by campuses as well as by ISRO. And you can see the areas covered are quite big, agriculture also, and environment, all these areas will be covered, and data will be collected, which will be very useful our Ladakh, and getting the prior information before anything happens, and how to improve your agriculture, how to know the environment, how to know the weather and everything. all these things will be covered. So we have also established advanced research instrumentation facilities. Now you can see already in institutions, in university, both campuses we have installed by various agencies like Baba Atomic Research Center. They have installed radon geostation in the campus, and they are monitoring this data in BARC. Then compact seismometer, Wadia has instituted here, seismic network for monitoring earthquake, national this geophysical research, Hyderabad, NGRI, and lightning detection system by again National Remote Sensing Center, Hyderabad, and then SAR satellite calibration unit by Space Application Center, Ahmedabad. So all these already have been completed. So this you can see the yearly progress. We started in 2020 batch with 90 students at PG level. Now there are 800 students in both the campuses. So it's a good progress, you can see. And similarly, undergraduate, you can see, we started very low and now we are reaching almost 4,000 students in colleges also. So it's a good progress, I can say. Within 2-3 years, we have been progressing very fast. Next, please. Besides the departments, as I mentioned, we have a large number of centers also, like Biodiversity Center in Kargil campus. We have established Center for Gilgit-Baltistan Studies. It is also existing. Then Center for Himalayan and Trans-Himalayan Studies, and Center for Rock Art Research, Heritage Conservation, Center for Space Science and Allied Subjects, and then recent addition is Centralized Interdisciplinary Science Instrumentation Center. We got PERS grant and we are establishing this center. Next, please. Then we have also UT has asked us to start this Mountain Research Institute, and then a very important one is the Tribal Research Institute. Madam has recently went to Delhi to defend this center, and we are bound to get large amount of sums funding for this Tribal Research Institute, and this will be really a big achievement for the university to have this. Then we have high mountain altitude arid agriculture research. This is cost, as I mentioned. Now this is a latest addition that this is coming under University of Ladakh. One campus is in Kargil, one in Leh, and there are, as I told you, that KVKs are also there. We are going to start bachelor and master and PhD program in agriculture and allied disciplines from this coming session. Next. So, as Rafi was telling you that we have got a lot of funding from central agencies, and we got, and you can see the progress was very fast, and till date we have got more than 43 crore rupees, nearly 44 crore, in terms of various programs, schemes, and centers. So I think this is a good opportunity particularly for our students, to explore their talent under these centers and other places. Next, please. Skill building, innovation, and developing entrepreneurship. We have entrepreneurs development cell, existing technology enabling center, under which this program is going on, and we got under this 3.45 crore rupees, and we have to do many programs, and as already shown in the newsletter also, we are quite actively doing this. Next, please. And under this, we have also recently we got Atal Community Innovation Center, and where Niti Aayog is giving us 2.5 crore rupees to establish this Atal Community Innovation Center, and we are also trying to get this special purpose vehicle, where under this, Atal Innovation Foundation, we will use it, and then Another project which we have got recently is solar lantern for lightning, where all over Ladakh, the team from University of Ladakh will visit various villages, and we will teach them now coming up. And this is Centralized Interdisciplinary Science Instrumentation Center. Next, please. So we are getting high-end instruments, like this is one instrument which is very useful, chemistry and particularly chemistry. Students, ICP-MS is one of the best instruments which can be used by them to understand the state of wear of the compounds. So this will be very useful, and these instruments are costing 3 crore, 4 crore like that, so very high-end equipments. Next. So we have another equipment also. This is X-ray diffractometer. Again, geology, chemistry, geography, all botany, zoology, they can easily, science departments, they can use this. Next, please. So we are also that university is trying its best for the benefit of particularly our students. Our focus is our students, and they have to go other places, for study earlier, but now the opportunities are there in both the campuses, and you should take advantage of that and make the university also proud that we can say that the university has produced such innovative, very high learned students, and here the faculty, our director ma'am, other officials and all faculty is always available to help the students, and students should take the advantage. I am really grateful to all the dignitaries from Army, our invited guests from other universities, and I am personally thankful to Rector Madam Kanis Fatima for making me proud by taking this campus in a big way forward. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for everything. Our tech team, they are also extensively working day and night to make this program a success, and all the faculty members and students. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your enriching words. Now, before proceeding towards the next session of the event, today's event, we would take a small tea break. I request all the dignitaries and guests of honor to kindly remain seated. We will serve you tea here. And I request all the participants and audience to kindly go outside for the tea. The tea has been served. Thank you.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम, आदाब, जुले। मैं डॉक्टर मोहम्मद रफी चाय के वक्फे के बाद एक बार फिर से आज की इस पुरस्कार तकरीब लद्दाख आइडियाथॉन 2024 करगिल एडिशन में आप सबका तहे दिल से इस्तकबाल करता हूं, और जाहिर है कि हम बाज़ाब्ता तौर पर इस प्रोग्राम की एक अहम कड़ी में दाखिल हो रहे हैं। ये वक्फा बड़ा ही दिलचस्प रहेगा। ये वक्फा बिजनेस आइडियाज, इनोवेशन प्रोसेस, इन्वेंशंस पर मुश्तमिल रहेगा। इसमें पार्टिसिपेंट्स हमारे सामने रूबरू होंगे जो हमें अपनी कीमती आरा और अनमोल आरा से नवाजेंगे, और हमारे सामने बिजनेस आइडियाज, इनोवेशन प्रोसेस और इन्वेंशंस के तनाजुर में अपने आइडियाज पेश करेंगे, और इनके लिए हमारे एक्सपर्ट जजेस इवैल्यूएट करेंगे, जिनके इसमें गिरामी कुछ यूं है कि डॉक्टर ओम प्रकाश वर्मा NIT जालंधर, डॉक्टर सुदर्शन GTU, डॉक्टर अजय सिंह पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी, कैप्टन गौरव दिमरी 8 माउंटेन डिवीजन खुम्बथन करगिल, और इनकी इवैल्यूएट की बुनियाद पर जो है फिर इनके प्राइजेस डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होंगे। तो बहरहाल पार्टिसिपेंट्स के लिए ये जानकारी जरूरी है कि आप प्रेजेंटेशन जो आपका 10 मिनट का होगा और क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन उसमें 5 मिनट का होगा, और टोटल 15 मिनट आपको दिए जाएंगे। तो इसके लिए मैं सबसे पहले कनीज फातिमा, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एजुकेशन, कारगिल कैंपस, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ लद्दाख को दावत देता हूं कि आप डाइस पर तशरीफ फरमाकर हमारे सामीन को अपने बिजनेस आइडियाज से नवाजें। मिस कनीज फातिमा, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एजुकेशन।
Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. S.K. Mehta, Vice Chancellor, University of Ladakh, respected distinguished dignitaries, and my fellow members, good morning to you all. My name is Kaniz Fatima, student of University of Ladakh, Kargil campus.
And my name is Sebun Nisa, student of University of Ladakh, Kargil campus. So today we are going to present a presentation on a business idea, which is to open an ethnic food cafe in Kargil.
तो हम शुरू करते हैं हमारा प्रेजेंटेशन एक कोट से। Food is not rational. Food is culture, habit, craving and identity. तो हमारा बिजनेस का मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव है वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट को बढ़ाना। हमारे इसमें हमने टारगेट किया है जो सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप्स होते हैं, वुमेन्स का एक ग्रुप होते हैं जो हमें कारगिल में देखने को मिलते हैं, मोस्टली इन एग्रीकल्चर फील्ड एंड इंडस्ट्रियल फील्ड। तो हमने सोचा है कि एक ऐसा कैफे खोलेंगे क्योंकि मोस्टली खाना जो है हम औरतें ही बनाते हैं, तो इसलिए हम एक ऐसे कैफे खोलेंगे जहाँ पे औरतें काम करेंगे और हमारे जो एथनिक फूड्स है वो प्रेजेंट करेंगे।
तो हमारा नेक्स्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव है प्रिजर्वेशन ऑफ कल्चर। एथनिक फूड हमें हमारे कल्चर को, कल्चरल आइडेंटिटी को प्रिजर्व करने में बहुत मदद करते हैं। जैसे कि हम सबको पता है कि आजकल के जो बच्चे हैं उनको हमारे फूड को लेकर इतना ज़्यादा नॉलेज नहीं होता है, तो इससे हमें पता चलता है कि हमारे कल्चर जो है धीरे धीरे खत्म हो रहा है। तो उसी कल्चर को हम प्रिजर्व करने के लिए हमारे एथनिक फूड कैफे खोल रहे हैं, जिससे क्या होगा, जो हमारे ट्रेडिशनल जो रेसिपीज और प्रैक्टिस जो है उनको हम एक जनरेशन से दूसरे जनरेशन में पास कर सकते हैं।
तो हमारा नेक्स्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव ये है सेलिब्रेशन ऑफ डाइवर्सिटी। हमारे इंडिया जो है वो एक डाइवर्स कंट्री है जहाँ पे बहुत सारे कल्चर्स जो है परफॉर्म किया जाता है, इसीलिए हमारे इसी तरह हमारे लद्दाख में भी कल्चर है, हमारे एथनिक फूड है। तो बाहर के लोग जो है हमारे फूड को जो है वो मतलब सेलिब्रेट कर सकते हैं, हमारे जो फूड है उनको मतलब और कल्चर डिफरेंस को जो है वो अंडरस्टैंड कर सकते हैं।
और हमारा नेक्स्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव है कम्युनिटी बिल्डिंग। एथनिक फूड जो है एक फोकस पॉइंट है कम्युनिटी गैदरिंग्स और सोशल इवेंट्स के लिए, जिससे कि हम सब जो है होटल, रेस्टोरेंट्स या कैफेज में ग्रुप में जाते हैं खाना खाने, तो वहाँ पे क्या होता है लोगों के बीच में आइडियाज, फूड के साथ साथ आइडियाज भी मतलब शेयर करते हैं एक दूसरे के साथ। तो इससे क्या होगा, लोगों में एक सेंस ऑफ यूनिटी और बिलोंगिंगनेस जो है डेवलप होगा।
तो हमारा नेक्स्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव है इकोनॉमिक अपॉर्चुनिटी। अगर हम एक कैफे खोलेंगे तो यहाँ पे इंडिविजुअल और कम्युनिटी को जो है एक इकोनॉमिक अपॉर्चुनिटी प्रोवाइड करेंगे, जहाँ पे जैसे कि रेस्टोरेंट, फूड मार्केट और कैटरिंग सर्विस के मदद से जो है यहाँ पे एक इकोनॉमिक अपॉर्चुनिटी हम प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं।
नेक्स्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव है टूरिज्म एंड हॉस्पिटैलिटी। एथनिक फूड ज्यादातर टूरिस्ट को जो है एथनिक फूड अट्रैक्ट करते हैं और टूरिस्ट ज्यादातर डिफरेंट कुजीन्स को ट्राई करने, एक्सप्लोर करने में इंटरेस्टेड होता है, जिससे क्या होगा, हमारी जो टूरिज्म और हॉस्पिटैलिटी इंडस्ट्री है उनको बूस्ट मिलेगा।
नेक्स्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव है हेल्थ बेनिफिट। आजकल के लोग जो है ज़्यादातर जो है हेल्थ कॉन्शियस होते हैं, वो लोग जो है ऑर्गेनिक फूड को प्रेफर करते हैं, न्यूट्रिशियस फूड को प्रेफर करते हैं। तो इसी तरह हमारे जो कल्चरल क्यूजिन है वो बहुत हेल्दी है, जैसे कि हम मेन्यूज में रख सकते हैं, जैसे कि पुली है जिसको हम किजीर भी कहते हैं, सापुर, बोबोत, केंथू, खंबीर, एप्रिकोट, थूपार, ग्युमा, ये सब जो है हम मेन्यू में ऐड कर सकते हैं। ये बहुत ही न्यूट्रिशियस और बेनिफिट है और ये हेल्दी भी है। तो इन फूड्स को जो है हम मॉडिफाई करके भी हम प्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं, मतलब इंग्रेडिएंट्स वही रहेंगे, हम मॉडिफाई करके प्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं। तो दैट्स ऑल फ्रॉम आवर साइड। थैंक यू सो मच।
अब क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन है। अगर कोई ऑडियंस में से क्वेश्चन करना चाहता है तो उसके लिए 5 मिनट हमने रखे हैं।
What preservation techniques we have adopted for this ethnic food? I am asking the preservation of the food. How to preserve it?
Preserve कैसे कर सकते हैं?
सर जैसे कि हमारे कारगिल में जो है अलग अलग क्यूजिन्स है, ठीक है, तो हम उस कल्चर को हम प्रिजर्व करना चाहते हैं। हमारे छोटे बच्चों को जो है हमारे मेन्यूज के बारे में बिल्कुल भी नहीं पता होते, जैसे कि पुली वगैरह सब कुछ, इनके बारे में उनको कोई आइडिया नहीं है। तो अगर हम एक रेस्टोरेंट खोलेंगे जहाँ पे हम ये मेन्यूज रखेंगे तो जो है लोगों को भी अवेयर होगा और हमारे कल्चर जो है वो प्रिजर्व होगा। सर
I am not talking regarding your cultural preservation. I am asking to open a ethnic food cafe. Fresh. You don't want to preserve it.
Is there any like ऐसा कोई कैफे यहाँ पे है नहीं, like लद्दाख में या कहीं पे और आसपास में, मतलब कहीं पे भी ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने कहीं पे जाके खाना है एथनिक फूड तो आपको मिल जाएगा? भारती किचन
सर कारगिल में तो इतना नहीं है, मतलब यहाँ हम बात करें मतलब प्रॉपर पूरा ट्रेडिशनल फूड को जो है एक मेन्यू रखें, मतलब जो जिससे टूरिज्म डेवलप मतलब डिपार्टमेंट भी बूस्ट हो। ये सही
कारगिल में नहीं है।
कारगिल की मार्केट में अगर आप जाएंगे तो वहाँ पे ऐसे बहुत सारे रेस्टोरेंट्स हैं, अभी भी है, आज की डेट में भी है। एक 3 स्टार रेस्टोरेंट भी है, तो कारगिल भी है। तो आप आपके रेस्टोरेंट को क्यों आना चाहिए? व्हाट इज द सेलिंग पॉइंट, डिफरेंस क्या है?
सर कारगिल कैफे वगैरह उनमें जो है ये मेन्यूज नहीं मिलता है सर, लोकल डिशेस नहीं मिलता है, तो हम मेन हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव यही है।
लोकल डिश तो घर में भी खा सकते हैं। Why will you go to the restaurant?
सर मतलब जो बाहर के लोग हैं वो लोग हमारे कल्चर के एथनिक फूड को वो भी सेलिब्रेट करें, इसलिए मतलब जो मतलब टूरिस्ट जो है कारगिल में क्यों आए, रीजन होना चाहिए। तो जो है हमारे फूड को एंजॉय करने के लिए आ सकते हैं हमारे रेस्टोरेंट।
Idea of women empowerment is good, but have you think of women working late nights in these areas? Yes.
क्योंकि कारगिल लद्दाख जो है वुमेन्स के लिए एक सेफ प्लेस है सर, यहाँ पे यस सर।
That you have to think of again. This is again a questionable thing. Your restaurant आप टूरिस्ट के लिए खोलोगे, टूरिस्ट always say कि मैं 8, 9, 10, 11 भी बच रहेगा। This again, you say your restaurant will be driven by women only. This will be again a pinpoint where you have to think, I feel.
यस सर, लेकिन हम ऐसे मतलब जो करिशियस और जो काम कर सकते हैं लेट नाइट तक, उनको हम ऐसे ही ट्राई कर सकते हैं सर। थैंक यू।
ओके,
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया मिस अनीस फातिमा और ज़ैबुन्निसा जो डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पॉलिटिकल साइंस से हमारे सामने रूबरू थी। आप समाप्त फरमा रहे थे इनको और बहुत ही बेहतरीन अंदाज में इन्होंने अपना बिजनेस आइडिया हमारे सामने रखा और एथनिक फूड कैफे के हवाले से इन्होंने बात की। तो मैं बस एक ही बात करना चाहता हूँ, इनके जोश को, इनके जज्बे को, इनके अज़म को देखकर कि ज़माने अब तेरे मदे मुकाबिल, ज़माने अब तेरे मदे मुकाबिल कोई कमजोर सी औरत नहीं है। मैं उन्हें मशवरा ये भी देना चाहता हूँ कि जब आप ये कैफे खोलेंगी तो ये शहर आप जो है अपने गेट पे चस्पा कीजिएगा फिर रात और दिन की आपको टेंशन नहीं रहेगी। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। अब जो नेक्स्ट पार्टिसिपेंट्स हमारे, वो मैं उन्हें दावत देना चाहता हूँ। मोहतरम अबू दुजाना, मुताहरी पब्लिक हाई स्कूल सैलिस्कूट। अबू दुजाना, मैं आपसे गुजारिश करता हूँ कि आप स्टेज पर तशरीफ लाएं और अपने ज़री ख्यालात से हमें नवाजें। मिस्टर अबू दुजाना।
इनका इंस्टीट्यूट कौन सा है?
मुताहरी पब्लिक स्कूल। सॉरी, मिस्टर अबू दुजाना प्रिंसिपल है मुताहरी पब्लिक स्कूल सैलिस्कोट के, और उनके नाम पर रजिस्ट्रेशन है, और रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स स्टूडेंट्स हैं, इनके नाम जी, शुक्रिया।
Respected dignitaries and dear students, a very good afternoon to all of you. I am Fatima Nisa and my friend Shehzad Fatima. We are from Muttahari Public High School, Saliscoot, and today we are here to guide you on a journey, not just through the stunning landscape of Ladakh, but through the very concept of eco-adventure. Ladakh is nestled in the mighty Himalaya, is a place where ancient tradition meet modern conservation challenge. Then we want to thank the University of Ladakh that give us the great opportunity to present our idea. Our business idea is about Ladakh eco-adventure with our motto, explore Ladakh, leave not trace. Experience the real Ladakh, responsibly explore the unexplored. Experience the real Ladakh, responsibly connect with tradition. Experience the real Ladakh, responsibly protect its magic. The problems. Overcrowding put a strain on limited resource. हम जानते हैं कि लद्दाख एक फ्रेजाइल इकोसिस्टम की वजह से इसमें लिमिटेड रिसोर्स होते हैं। जब यहाँ पे अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड वे में टूरिस्ट आते हैं तो हमारे इन लिमिटेड रिसोर्स पे यानी दबाव आ जाते हैं। इसकी वजह से इनका यानी खत्म होना बहुत जल्दी चांस ज्यादा हो जाते हैं खत्म होने का। Later from trekking tails damage pristine area, हमारे जितने भी ट्रेकिंग एरियाज है वहाँ पे कूड़ा करकट करने की वजह से हमारे प्रिस्टीन जितने भी एरियाज है उन्हें नुकसान पहुँचते हैं। Local bees are on income when tourists rely solo on large tourist operator. जितने भी टूरिस्ट आते हैं वो टोटली डिपेंड होके आते हैं बहुत बड़े लार्ज टूर ऑपरेटर्स से। इससे हमारे जितने भी लोकल गाइड्स होते हैं, नॉलेजेबल लोकल गाइड्स होते हैं, उन्हें ये अपॉर्चुनिटी उनके हाथ से चले जाते हैं अपने इनकम जनरेट करने का। A better way to experience Ladakh. Ladakh Eco Adventure empower a brighter future. Ladakh Eco Adventure एक brighter future empower करना चाहते हैं। Authentic adventure lead by knowledgeable local. जितने भी यहाँ पे टूरिस्ट आते हैं उन्हें हम एक knowledgeable local के साथ असिस्ट करेंगे जो उन्हें authentic adventure करेंगे। Income opportunity for local guides, homestay and craft people. जितने भी हमारे locals guide होते हैं, homestays होते हैं और craft peoples होते हैं, उन्हें हम एक opportunity देंगे अपने income को generate करने का। Partnership हम यहाँ पे local NGOs के साथ partnership करके अपने community को develop और conserve करेंगे। What we offer: trekking with expert local guides, uncovering hidden trail and ancient wisdom. हम उनको एक लोकल गाइड, एक एक्सपर्ट लोकल गाइड से उन्हें असिस्ट करेंगे और जितने भी हमारे अनकवरिंग हिडन ट्राइल्स, बहुत सारे ऐसे एरियाज है लद्दाख में जो अभी तक एक्सप्लोर नहीं हुआ है, जैसे हमारे सुरु वैली जहाँ पे बहुत सारे ऐसे एरियाज है जहाँ अभी तक अनएक्सप्लोर्ड है, वो अनकवरिंग हिडन एरिया है एक। Immerse yourself in village life, experience the warmth of Ladakh hospitality. यानी वो टूरिस्ट आते हैं तो हम उन्हें एक ये अपॉर्चुनिटी देंगे लद्दाख के यानी विलेज लाइफ को एक्सपीरियंस करने की। किस तरह लद्दाख के लोग यानी इस विलेज में, इस फर्टाइल इकोसिस्टम में किस तरह उन्हें अपनी जिंदगी बसर करते हैं और यहाँ के लद्दाख की हॉस्पिटलिटी, किस तरह लद्दाख के लोग यानी उन टूरिस्ट का यानी किस तरह खिदमत मकदम करते हैं। Learn age or craft from skilled artisan weaving story in your own creation। और जितने भी हमारे skilled artisans हैं और उनके साथ एक वर्कशॉप रख के वहाँ पे वर्कशॉप रख के हम उन्हें इस यानी हम उन्हें हमारे weaving stories किस तरह से उनका आगाज हुआ, कैसे उन चीजों को हम यूज करते, कैसे चलाते, किस तरह से हम उनको यानी इस्तेमाल में लाते, इन सब पर और अपने हाथों से बनाने को उन्हें एक एक्सपीरियंस अपॉर्चुनिटी देंगे। Embark on wildlife safaris seeking glamping of rare Himalayan creature। हमारे rare Himalayan creature के एक white seals रखेंगे हम उन्हें। Upskilling local for better livelihood। हमें पता है लद्दाख में जितने भी हमारी यूथ है वो अभी अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट बढ़ रहे हैं लद्दाख में। इसकी वजह से हम उनके अंदर कोई स्किल तो होगा, उनको अपलिफ्ट करेंगे और उन्हें अपने इनकम जनरेट करने का एक अपॉर्चुनिटी देंगे। बेनिफिट फॉर लद्दाख, क्या इससे क्या बेनिफिट मिलेगा लद्दाख को? प्रोटेक्ट लद्दाख एनवायरनमेंट फॉर जनरेशन टू कम। हम अपने लद्दाख के एनवायरनमेंट को, इस यूनिक कल्चर को प्रोटेक्ट करेंगे आने वाले जनरेशन के लिए और एक सस्टेनेबल इकोनॉमी बनाएंगे जो लद्दाख के हर कॉर्नर को बेनिफिट फायदा पहुंचाएंगे। और ये जितने भी लद्दाख में टूरिस्ट आते हैं उनकी नजर में लद्दाख के हेरिटेज को एक रेस्पेक्ट मिलेगी। सेफगार्ड आइकॉनिक स्पीशीज लाइक द स्नो लेपर्ड और a symbol of Ladakh। So snow leopard एक endangered species है जो यानी endangered species है, वो खत्म होने के कगार पे हम उन्हें safeguard प्रोवाइड करेंगे। Invest in change, join us, build a sustainable future for Ladakh। हमारे साथ ज्वाइन कीजिए ताकि हम लद्दाख को एक सस्टेनेबल फ्यूचर दे सके। Be part of the solution, contact us today for invest partnership opportunity। Your support help protect pristine landscape, empower local community and preserve a unique culture। आपके मदद से, आपके सपोर्ट से हम इस pristine landscape को प्रोटेक्ट कर सकते हैं और यानी जितने भी हमारे लोकल्स हैं उन्हें empower, उनको यानी लाइवलीहुड चलाने का और उनका इनकम जनरेट करने का अपॉर्चुनिटी दे सकते हैं और इस यूनिक कल्चर को हम प्रिजर्व कर सकते हैं। सर ये हमारा एक डेमो वेबसाइट है जिससे आप सारे बुकिंग कर सकते हैं और हमारा यानी लोगो है लद्दाख इको एडवेंचर विद आवर मोटो एक्सप्लोर लद्दाख लिव नॉट ट्रेस।
This website is working?
No sir. This is our demo website.
This is your demo website, right?
Yes sir.
Now. And have you connected all the people like जो आप बात कर रहे हो आसपास के लोगों से जो लोकलाइट से है? How many of you have connected with? किन से बात किया है?
अभी तक तो नहीं सर। In future.
So how will you recognize the guide? Which person is good or which person has knowledge or not knowledge?
वैसे तो हम उसका इंटरव्यू देंगे ना सर कि
इंटरव्यू आप मुझे अपने गवर्नमेंट से मतलब
टूरिज्म
कैसे पता करोगे कुछ चीज नहीं करेगा वो अपने कस्टमर के साथ because your name is going to add with that company and also the person who is going to involve in that company is also तो कैसे इंश्योर करोगे कुछ चीटिंग ना करें और
सर ये तो यानी उनकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होगा कि लद्दाख यानी उनका हम ऐसे कर सकते हैं चीटिंग नहीं कि पहले तो हम उन्हें यानी उनका एक्सपीरियंस देखेंगे कि कितना एक्सपीरियंस है और उनका स्किल क्या है कि क्या ये काम कर सकते हैं अच्छे से या ये काम नहीं कर सकते सर उनके हिसाब से हम उन्हें देख सकते हैं।
आप एक बात कर रहे थे अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड टूरिज्म एंड ऑर्गेनाइज्ड टूरिज्म। यू आर गोइंग टुवर्ड्स ऑर्गेनाइज्ड टूरिज्म। क्या अभी तक वाकई में लद्दाख का या ले का जो टूरिज्म है इट्स एन अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड सेक्टर?
सर
अगर है तो कितना है, कितना ऑर्गेनाइज्ड है, कितना अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड है? कुछ स्टडी कुछ
सर अगर हम देखें तो लद्दाख में जितने भी टूरिस्ट आते हैं वो लेह में ज्यादा आते हैं एज कम्पेयर टू कारगिल। अगर हम बोले तो कारगिल में कम आते हैं सर एज कम्पेयर टू लेह में यानी अभी तक हम यानी जो टूरिस्ट मैप में उस वहाँ पे भी लद्दाख का यानी लेह का बताया हुआ है, टूरिस्ट मैप में लेह का दिया हुआ है सर। कारगिल का अभी तक भी बहुत सारे ऐसे हिडन एरियाज है
जहाँ पे यानी अभी तक कारगिल में वो लोग एक्सप्लोर नहीं किया हुआ है सर, और ऊपर से अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड हम कहें तो सर हम प्रीवियस ईयर में भी देख चुके हैं कि हमारे हिमाचल प्रदेश और उत्तराखंड में वहाँ पे यानी टूरिस्ट आते थे, लेकिन उन रिसोर्स का अनएक्सप्लॉयटेशन की वजह से वहाँ पे एक्सप्लॉयटेशन करने की वजह से वहाँ पे यानी नेचुरल डिजास्टर आ गया था सर।
So how will you go to solve this?
This is what my question was.
सर हम इसका एक प्लान बनाएंगे कि किस साल में यानी हम किस साल में कितना यानी यहाँ पे टूरिस्ट आएंगे और उनको यानी गाइड करेंगे कि यहाँ पे जगहों पे यानी ऐसा हम उनको एक एक्सपीरियंस लोकल के साथ गाइड करेंगे ताकि वो लोग हम उन्हें यानी जितना हो सके यानी इस प्रिजर्व करने को हम कहेंगे।
नंबर लिमिट करोगे मतलब?
नंबर ऑफ लिमिट कैसे लिमिट करोगे?
अगर वो तो जितना ज्यादा है उतना ज्यादा बढ़िया है।
आपके इकोनॉमी आपके लद्दाख की इकोनॉमी को तब तो फायदा होगा ना जब नंबर ऑफ जो विजिटर्स है मोर एंड मोर पीपल विल कम।
फायदा है सर, लेकिन इसके साथ नुकसान भी हुआ। हमारे लद्दाख में लिमिटेड रिसोर्स है, तो फिर ज्यादा आने की वजह से यानी इनका ज्यादा आने की वजह से लद्दाख का जो रिसोर्स है वो तो एक्सप्लॉइट भी होगा और इसकी वजह से ये जल्दी ही खत्म हो जाएंगे ना सर।
बिजनेस और इमोशन साथ साथ चलता है। What does it? Profit and emotion साथ साथ चलता है। Profit and emotion एक बिजनेस मैन का पहचान है।
किसी भी बिजनेस का एक बेसिक तो प्रॉफिट ही है।
प्रॉफिट है सर, लेकिन हमारे पास डेवलपमेंट की तरफ भी है। हम अभी प्रेजेंट टाइम में भी उसका यूज करें, लेकिन इन फ्यूचर हमारे जनरेशन को भी वो चीज मिले सर इन रिसोर्स का। थैंक यू सर।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। आप समाप्त फरमा रहे थे मुताहिर पब्लिक स्कूल के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स को, जिन्होंने लद्दाख को एडवेंचर के हवाले से अपना आइडिया पेश किया और बहुत ही खूबसूरत और बेहतरीन अंदाज में अपने आइडिया को डिफेंड भी किया।
कौन से?
यस सर।
गवर्नमेंट आइडिया कारगिल?
यस सर।
गुलाम राजा?
नो सर, सकीना बानो। सकीना बानो।
जी जी
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Respected distinguished members of the LADAKH University and my dear friends, a very good morning to you all. Today I, Sakina Banu from ITI Kargil, Trade Horticulture, I am presenting my topic on my business idea on IFS. फर्स्ट हमें पता होना चाहिए कि IFS होता क्या है। इंटीग्रेटेड फार्मिंग सिस्टम, जिसका मतलब इंटीग्रेटेड फार्मिंग सिस्टम। इंटीग्रेटेड फार्मिंग सिस्टम के अंदर होता क्या है, जिसमें हम क्या करते हैं, बहुत सारे जो जैसे कि फार्म हो या ऑर्चर्ड हो, सबको एक साथ मिला के जो है हम चलाते हैं, सबको इंटीग्रेट करके चलाते हैं। एक ये ऑर्गेनिक बेस मतलब आइडिया है, जिसमें क्या होता है कि मेनली हम प्रॉब्लम देखा जाए लद्दाख में ये आइडिया जो है फर्स्ट मतलब कोई अभी तक नहीं आया है, IFS जो है अभी तक नहीं आया है। इसके अंदर जैसे कि लद्दाख में प्रॉब्लम देखा जाए तो एग्रीकल्चर के रिलेटेड हमारे यहाँ जो है एक्सट्रीम वेदर कंडीशन रहता है और जो शॉर्ट सीजन रहते हैं समर में, क्लाइमेट जो है बहुत शॉर्ट सीजन का मतलब समर होता है, तो इसकी वजह से है बहुत सारे जो क्रॉप्स होते हैं जिनको उनको जो है मतलब सीजन नहीं मिलने की वजह से वो ठीक से ग्रो नहीं करते और हमें इतना यील्ड नहीं आते हैं। और नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम है हमारे फार्मर लोगों का, जो फार्मर्स होते हैं उनके पास तो मतलब फील्ड वगैरह होते हैं मगर उनको आइडिया नहीं होते कि कैसे उसको ग्रो करना है या कैसे उस अपने इनकम को बढ़ाना है। उसकी वजह से जो उनको जो है जितना एनर्जी दिया, जितना फर्टिलाइजर यूज किया, जितना उन्होंने सीड्स यूज किया है, उसके हिसाब से उनको जो है इकोनॉमी या मतलब पैसा नहीं आते, जितना उन्होंने मतलब उस पर इन्वेस्ट किया है उसके हिसाब से पैसा नहीं आते। और दूसरा जो है, अगर उनको जो है यील्ड आता है, अगर यील्ड आता है उसके बावजूद भी वो लोग जो है अपना जैसे कि यील्ड वगैरह जो है अगर मार्केट में जो है उसको सेल करना चाहे तो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर ठीक नहीं होने की वजह, जैसे कि जो रोड सिस्टम, ट्रांसपोर्ट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर जो है वो ठीक नहीं होने की वजह से या उसकी वजह से वो मार्केट में नहीं मतलब ले जा पाते हैं। उसके लिए हमने एक आइडिया लेके आए हैं जो है IFS। IFS के अंदर होता क्या है, जैसे कि हम पोनी टनल बनाते हैं, ग्रीन हाउस बनाते हैं, जिससे जो हमने पहले बताया जो क्रॉप है उसका सीजन को है एक्सटेंड करवाते हैं, जिसकी वजह से वो क्रॉप जो है फुल्ली ग्रो कर पाते हैं और अपना अच्छा यील्ड दे पाते हैं। नेक्स्ट जो है उसमें क्या करते हैं कि हम डाइवर्सिटी ऑफ इनकम जो है उससे हम हासिल कर पाते हैं, जैसे कि ले स्टॉक वगैरह रखो, इसके अंदर फार्म यार्ड रखो, या हम जैसे कि फिशरीज से भी हम उससे भी क्या करते हैं इनकम मतलब अचीव कर पाते हैं, और उसमें डाइवर्सिटी ऑफ इनकम जो है हमें मिलता है। और जो लोकल पीपल है वो इजीली जो है अपना जो है बिजनेस जो है क्या करते सेटअप करवाते हैं इस इंटीग्रेटेड फार्मिंग सिस्टम के थ्रू। नेक्स्ट सर, इसका फायदा क्या है कि इसमें हमें मतलब मेन देखा जाए इंटीग्रेटेड फार्मिंग सिस्टम के अंदर हम उतना ज्यादा फर्टिलाइजर नहीं यूज करते, बाहर की जो जैसे कि MOP वगैरह जो हम बाहर से केमिकल वगैरह लाते हैं वो नहीं यूज करते। जैसे इसमें क्या होता है, जैसे कि हमने काउ शेड बना रखी है, उसका जो काउ डंग वगैरह हो या घास फूस रह जाते हैं तो उसके लिए हम एक घर बनाते हैं जिसको क्या FIM बोलते हैं, फार्म या रेजिड्यू करके, तो हम लोकली भी बना सकते हैं, एक कोई लेमैन भी बना सकते हैं इसको, और उसके लिए इतना नॉलेज की भी जरूरत नहीं होते हैं। हमारे घर में जो फार्मर वगैरह है वो भी बना सकते हैं, और उससे जो मेन्यूर्स बनते हैं वो मेन्यूर्स हम क्या करते हैं, जो हमारे खेत होता है उस खेत में वही मेन्यूर्स यूज करते हैं, उसी से जो है हमारे एक ऑर्गेनिक जो है हमें यील्ड मिलता है, उसमें कोई केमिकल ना हो, मतलब फ्री जो इकोसिस्टम फ्री टाइप है, जो FIS है उसमें जो है मतलब जीरो वेस्टेज भी होते हैं और ये इकोसिस्टम फ्रीली है। इसके अंदर हमें फ्रेश प्रोड्यूस जो फूड वगैरह वो फ्रेश होते हैं क्योंकि हमने लोकली इसको प्रोड्यूस किया हुआ है। इसके अंदर जो ऑर्गेनिक मीट और डायरी प्रोडक्ट्स मिलते हैं, क्योंकि ना उनको हमने इंजेक्शन दिया ना कोई हार्मोन्स दिया बाहर से, क्योंकि हमने खुद उसको जो है क्या किया है अपने हिसाब से ग्रो करवाया, एक दूसरे पे इंटरडिपेंडेंट, जैसे कि हमारा घास पूरा हम उसको खिलाया, उसकी जो वेस्टेज है उसको हमने अपने खेत में यूज किया, तो सारे एक साइकिल की तरह चलते हैं IFS के अंदर। और स्पेशली जो उसके अंदर हम वैल्यू एडिड प्रोडक्ट, जैसे कि अभी मार्केट में लोग ज्यादा से ज्यादा ऑर्गेनिक मतलब जो प्रोडक्ट है उसको लेना ज्यादा पसंद करते हैं, क्योंकि आजकल देखो हेल्थ के रिलेटेड बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं। नाउअडेज हमने देखा कि हमारे बाहर से जो इम्पोर्ट होकर जो चीजें आई हैं उसकी वजह से इन्फेक्शन की वजह से बहुत सारे लोग जो है मतलब बीमार हो रखे हैं। तो हम इसके थ्रू जो है हम एक ऑर्गेनिक और एक प्योर जो प्रोडक्ट हम बना सकते हैं, जैसे कि अगर इंटीग्रेटेड फार्मिंग सिस्टम के अंदर हमने फ्लोरिकल्चर भी कर रखा है, उसके अंदर हमने हॉनी जो हैव्स होते हैं जैसे कि बीज वगैरह हमने बना रखे, तो वो जो बी है उस पर पॉलिनेशन की भी मदद करते हैं और उसके लिए मतलब जो फूल है वो मतलब फ्लावर है उसके लिए जूस प्रोवाइड करते हैं, तो हम भी हनी भी वहां से हासिल कर सकते हैं। मेनली इसके इस मतलब बिजनेस आइडिया का पर्पस है कि अगर हम एक से हमें लॉस होता है तो दूसरा हमारे पास है ना, तो अगर उसके हिसाब से हम चले तो हमारा जो बिजनेस जो है वो नहीं रुक सकते और हम एक अच्छा जो है इनकम हासिल कर सकते हैं। मेनली इसका फायदा जो है बिजनेस पर्पस से देखा जाए तो हमारे जो अनएम्प्लॉयड हमारे मेनली जो वुमेन्स घर पे रहते हैं, हमारे जो लोग हैं वो भी इस चीज में हमारी मदद करके या वो भी उसको मतलब करवा सकते, क्योंकि वो बचपन से जो है फार्मिंग करते आ रहे हैं, उनको लोकली पता है कि कैसे करना है, उसमें हम ऑर्चार्ड बनाएंगे, फार्म यार्ड बनाएंगे, तो उसके हिसाब से वो चला सकते, तो अपना एक मतलब अपना एक बिजनेस वो सेटअप कर सकते हैं IFS के थ्रू। और हम एग्रीकल्चर जो प्रोडक्ट है वो उसको हम हमारे जैसे कि लद्दाख में देखा जाए तो मोस्टली जो 70% जो पीपल है वो एग्रीकल्चर पर डिपेंडेंट है, और हम क्या करते जो सब्जी वगैरह विंटर के टाइम हमने देखा कितना ज्यादा वो होता है कि सरकास्टी होते हैं सब्जियों का, तो ज्यादा दाल खाते खाते हम लोग तो मतलब डिफिशियंसी हो जाता है न्यूट्रिएंट्स का, तो इसीलिए IFS ऐसा मतलब इनिशिएटिव जिसमें हम कोल्ड स्टोरेज हाउस बना के अपने हिसाब से प्रोडक्ट बना के मतलब बाहर की जो चीजें हैं जो इंपोर्ट होके आते हैं तो हम यहाँ से एक्सपोर्ट करने का इसके अंदर बहुत सारे चांसेस है। और ये एक हमारे बिजनेस इनिशिएटिव आइडिया था IFS। और सर ओके सर, वन लेफ्ट। टूरिस्ट के लिए भी जैसे कि हमने आईडीएस बनाया, उसके लिए हम टूरिस्ट के लिए घर बनाएंगे या टूरिस्ट के लिए एक जगह पे एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए। अगर टूरिस्ट जैसे कि लद्दाख एक अट्रैक्टिव प्लेस है टूरिस्ट के लिए, मेनली समर के टाइम देखा जाए टूरिस्ट जो है बहुत ज्यादा होते हैं लोकल से भी, तो टूरिस्ट के लिए भी एक अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि वो यहाँ हमारे फार्म को देखे, तो इससे भी हमारी इकोनॉमी इम्प्रूव होगा।
Is it feasible to do one person, एक फार्मर को इतना कुछ करना?
नो सर, इसमें जैसे कि
मतलब I don't understand what your business model is. क्योंकि एक चीज को मतलब एक जना मेरे को लगता कि वो फार्मिंग भी करेगा, वो गाय भी रखेगा, वो हनी भी पालेगा, वो फिशरी भी करेगा, वो this is what you are saying.
ओके सर, देखा जाए तो जैसे हमारे घर में भी देखा जाए तो एक तरह से तो आईएफएस तो होता ही है।
वो एक तरह से होता है, वो बहुत पुराने से चलता आ रहा है, उसमें तो हम ऑलरेडी कह रहे हैं कि वी आर नॉट सस्टेनिंग।
एक फार्मर नहीं कर सकते, उसके लिए जैसे कि अगर उसको कोई जैसे कि कोई डिजीज चले तो कोई बाहर से तो एक मतलब उस प्लांट को देखने के लिए डॉक्टर चाहिए। जैसे कि अगर कुछ आइडिया लेना तो उसको बहुत सारे लोग चाहिए, एक पर्सन नहीं चला सकते, उसको 2 से 3 लोग चाहिए। अगर
नहीं 2 से 3 लोग भी कह रहा हूँ मैं, मतलब एक आप इसके लिए नंबर ऑफ
दिस इज द वर्क ऑफ कम्युनिटी,
दिस इज वर्क ऑफ कम्युनिटी,
It is the model of community.
Yes sir,
Community business model.
जैसे कि किसी को फिशरीज के बारे में नॉलेज होगा, किसी को
कोऑपरेटिव मॉडल है, इसको आप सिंगल मतलब कहना थोड़ा सा टफ है ना।
हाँ जी सर,
ये ग्रुप में है सर, ग्रुप में ऑलरेडी इसमें ग्रुप सर, ये ग्रुप है सर,
कम्युनिटी
तो वहाँ मेंबर है तो इनकी ग्रुप में है सर ये।
ऐसा मैं प्रेजेंट कर रही हूँ सर।
नहीं मैं आपको नहीं कह रहा कि आप ही कर रहे हो, आप किसी को दे भी रहे हो, किसी फार्मर को भी दे रहे हो, उसके लिए भी इतना कुछ करना बहुत मुश्किल है।
हाँ जी सर, उसके लिए जैसे कि
एंड अगेन इसमें से बिजनेस इनकम कहाँ से आएगी, कौन किसको कौन दे रहा है, क्या कर रहा है?
देखा जाए तो मतलब इसमें जो इतना मतलब हमें ज्यादा मतलब इसके अंदर खर्चा नहीं करना पड़ते। हम हमारे एक और चार्ट है, एप्पल या एप्पल का और चार्ट है, उससे जैसे उसमें जो घास फूस रह जाते हैं, लीव्स वगैरह आते हैं, तो उसको हमने क्या किया, इसमें 0 वेस्टेज, जैसे वेस्टेज नहीं रहता उसको हम क्या करते हैं, इस ऑर्गेनिक बनाने के लिए उसको वर्मी कंपोस्ट के लिए हमने रख दिया। तो वहाँ पे हमारे एक फर्टिलाइजर हमें मिला, बाहर से हमें लेना नहीं पड़ा। तो जैसे कि हमने फार्म यार्ड रखा हुआ है, तो वहाँ से फर्टिलाइजर हमारे क्रॉप के लिए मतलब वही ठीक है ना सर, तो इसलिए आई थिंक
इवैल्यूएट है बिजनेस अराउंड इट, उसके सारे एस्पेक्ट्स को चेक करो, उसके सारे एस्पेक्ट्स को लेके फिर आगे बढ़ोगे तो ये
क्योंकि एक एरिया में तो चैलेंज मिलेगा ना तुम्हें कि तुम उतना नहीं कर पाओगे, एक ही एरिया में तो चैलेंज।
चलो ठीक है, मेरा एक
लगता है आप लोग को मेरे टॉपिक
सर
भी चाहिए, पैसे वैसे छोड़िए, कुछ उगना भी चाहिए है ना। सबसे पहले कोई चीज उगनी चाहिए, जैसे इस साल स्नोफॉल हमारी कम हुई है ना, दिस इज अ ग्राउंड फैक्ट। इस साल हमारी स्नोफॉल कम हुई है, 4-5 महीने कुछ भी हुआ, लेकिन 4-5 महीने अगले आप नहीं कर सकते।
देखो हर क्रॉप का तुम पहले देखो समझो मॉडल को, खरीफ क्रॉप पे तो हम कॉमन सेंस है कि खरीफ का जो फसल है हर क्रॉप का अपना एक टेम्परेचर होता है। हम ऐसा नहीं है कि हम ठंड के दिनों में चावल उगाने लगेंगे और गर्मी के दिनों में धान कुछ भी करने लगे। हर टेम्परेचर का, हर एक क्रॉप का अपना एक टेम्परेचर, उसके बेसिस पे अगर एक क्लाइमेट चेंज की बात, चलो बाद में कुछ बात करेंगे अभी जो टाइम मिलेगा तो लेट्स सी, चलो ठीक, थैंक यू।
तो अब हम आगे बढ़ते हैं और अब हमारे सामने रूबरू होंगे जो ऑनलाइन पीपीटी के जरिए हमारे सामने रूबरू होंगे मोहतरम अली असगर बुक्स फॉर यू की जानिब से ऑनलाइन पीपीटी के जरिए अपना आइडिया पेश करेंगे। अली असगर, बुक्स फॉर यू।
We access and share knowledge. Today I am here to talk about Books for You, a groundbreaking initiative that brings the joy of reading to everyone one book at a time.
Nice.
Here is how Books for You established. Books for You established in 2022. That's my first year of college. And here is the slogan of Books for You: read, return, and repeat. Books for You. Now, here is a summary of Books for You. Wait a minute, sir. Here is the project summary. Books for You is an innovative initiative. It runs on the fund.
Obviously, your library, Aligarh University has library that have the many books more than you. So why the people going to you?
That we have a different set of books. Actually, this Gen Z generation reads different kind of books. Like we have seen that Read That, Poor Dad, Balconies. Those books are not available in big libraries, central libraries, and you will never find those in
Amazon Kindle. Why not we are going to subscribe that and why to?
Delicious.
Shop done.
Julai Salam, Namaste everyone. My name is Padma and he is Yangju and we are the founder of Delicious. But before telling you about our product, I would like to highlight on the problems, why and how we started the product. So being a student, the number one problem that I faced during my independent college days was time constraint. And for that reason, I faced many consequences. My day usually starts by skipping breakfast as classes starts very early, and as you all know how important attendance is considered in colleges. The situation gets even more intense during the exams, where sleep is compromised over everything. Anxiety. Does it sound familiar?
Shadil, you are not introduced yourself first.
Yeah, I did, sir. My name is Padma and he is Yangju.
From where?
We are from Zanskar. Ladakh University.
Ladakh. From which
Lake campus. Lake campus, sorry.
You are doing BTech, MTech, master degree?
We are doing zoology.
Zoology?
Yes, sir.
MSc zoology?
Yes, sir. Tea or coffee? Well, those were some struggling days. And as of 2024, I have a friend who does 9 to 5 living in Rajasthan. My dear friend. And he's having some sort of same situation. Skipping breakfast, eating unhealthy foods, lacking time to cook meals. Well, leading to an unhealthy lifestyle due to lack of convenience and being lazy, of course. And when we FaceTime each other, he says he missed his old traditional Ladakhi breakfast with a cup of Ladakhi butter tea. And speaking of Ladakh, Ladakh is famous for its tourist place, as we all know already. And being a tourist, who would not like to try a local food or beverages on the go? But sadly, there's still not a single company trying to promote our local products. Our local butter tea and our healthy breakfast.
Bete, what is your contribution? What is your novelty? Just tell me.
Alright. So to overcome all these problems, ladies and gentlemen, we present you Delicious. So Delicious is the first ever brand to promote and revolutionize the cultural way that we Ladakhi consume our beverages and breakfast. After that.
Okay, sir. So basically we are doing something instant but healthy as well. So main category we are having here is the instant tea and the instant breakfast and the instant coffee here. So the next slide please. So under Delicious we are having we have tried to do a prototype of wide variety of products under it. So first we are having the Dr. Brew Tea and Dr. Instant Brew Tea, then the instant coffee for sure, and the Tapa premix. So if we go down the line first on the Dr. Brew Tea, instant one. Yeah, instant one. So you might be familiar with the butter tea of Ladakh for sure. But for making the butter tea, it takes a lot of time. First, it would take a couple of hours to brew the tea first. So that's the major problem. So you won't get that instant for sure. No, you won't get that. But But Delicious has brought you the instant dosa brewed tea, which within no time, within 10 seconds, your butter tea is ready on your table to serve. And the next one we are having in our instant beverages is the instant coffee that we make here. So you might be asking the question that for coffee we have big brands such as Nestle, Brew, and all of them. But what makes it different is we have done some measurements and the quantity, how much of it would be there in the coffee. So the sampling is quite different than the Nestle and Brew, which make it different from these Nestle and Brew coffee. Next one, in the breakfast section, we are having the Champa premix. So the Champa premix or Champa, we in Ladakhi we locally call it as pay. So it is the roasted barley flour that is made for instant breakfast. So I would recommend the instant brew tea, dosa brew tea that we have sample, and the Ladakhi puli is a perfect combination for your instant breakfast to kickstart your day. So the technology stack that we have used for now is nothing, sir. So the packing machines and the tea bags we have ready from somewhere else. So later on I will focus more on that thing. But the use case now, please go. Use case for our instant beverages and breakfast, we can see the students and employees, the hotel, traders and the hikers for sure, and the gym enthusiasts for sure. Champa is perfect for make you get ready for the gym, to make your muscle build up. So Champa training is for the pre-metabolism. So for the lazy vibe, I'm like, I wish no bachelor would get lazy vibe, but in some cases we do. So for them we have the solution. We have the instant breakfast. We have the instant beverage ready for every grinder. I mean, like everyone who is doing a great job, you know. Okay, prepare. We did this thing. So I mean, like, for sure I will do that thing in the next coming days. For sure, within 1 year.
What I am going to suggest for you? Okay. You are 10 years, na?
No. I'm Padma. He's 10 years.
Without FSSAI, you can't solve these type of things.
Yes,
whatever it may be. The second thing.
Okay.
In this regard, we are required to go for consult about the NIFTA, National Institute of Food and Management Kundli.
Okay.
Go and consult their one.
Okay, sure.
Your idea is good to preserve this, to make an instant Ladakhi food. What you are saying, that is what I have understood. But the thing is, when you are entering into a food market, there are lots of protocols that you need to follow. Like what are the types, what are the, you are saying it healthy. How healthy it is still to be recognized. That is the question. And again, preservatives. The first question which sir has asked. How long it is going to?
Smith and Lobza, we would like to present our idea on the journey to the heart of the Himalayan Ladakhis to the visual museum experience. To explain what is anthropology. It is the study of humankind as a whole and all the aspects related to it. Ladakhi is a beautiful.
Just go ahead.
Ladakh is a beautiful place, nestled in the mountain range of northern zone, and a rich culture and a traditional lifestyles.
In this virtual museum, we would be providing a family tree or genealogy of all the dynasty important in Ladakh, so the people can trace history and written history and information about the people and dynasty existing here. Next is area and people residing in Ladakh. culture area, geographical location, their rich heritage, scheduled tribe and ethnic communities found here are Bodo, Balti, Champa, Ropa, Mon, Dat and Gara.
So we will discuss about aiming and objective to establish the first visual museum in Ladakh about the culture, dynasty and artifacts, to establish a virtual platform to document and preserve the rich social-cultural aspect of ethnic communities of Ladakh and make them accessible for the broad range of audience, to create awareness of world education, the local, outsiders, young children, and the scholars and the travelers about the rich cultural heritage of Ladakh, to emerge a global visual platform for academic and non-academic research. Important of visual and preserving and documenting are all the cultures, food making, dressings, ornaments and material culture, folklore, etc.
So we anthropological students also documenting oral history because Ladakh has witness of extreme historical events which remains often unnoticed by the man-led population. Hence, lack written history. So we, the student of anthropology, providing and documenting oral history, the local people talk about origin and evolution of community and migration to overall Ladakh and different types of country. So we also did some interviews So these are some local cuisines and delicacies of Ladakh.
To recall our actions, unveiling a profound experience, innovation approaches, and advocating for access. So we have our pamphlets. Next slide. So we have our pamphlets. So if anyone is interested, so this is the pamphlets we are preparing. If anyone is investing in this online as a virtual museum. So the highlight is emerge of our exhibits dive deep into the heart of Ladakh through the interactive exhibition of showing a diverse culture, tradition, ruling and the daily life.
कहना चाहूँगा और समय के अभाव के चलते हम इस प्रेजेंटेशन को यही समाप्त करते हैं और इनकेस अगर आपको कोई संदेह हो या कोई सवाल हो या कोई फीडबैक हो तो जरूर दीजिएगा और कुछ पूछिएगा थैंक यू
इससे पहली वाली स्लाइड पे जाइएगा नेक्स्ट प्लीज आप ये कैसे करेंगे आप इंटरनेट से जो डेटा है वो डेटा कलेक्ट करेंगे जो ऑलरेडी इंटरनेट पे अवेलेबल है फिर उसको ये आप किसी इंफॉर्मेशन दैट इज ऑलरेडी फ्री
और सेकेंडली कि जब आप अपना पैसा क्यों खर्च करोगे उस फोटो लेने पे बिकॉज सपोज दैट यू वांट टू टेक द पिक्चर ऑफ समवेयर already the picture is available on the internet, let's say, so why will you expend your money? So it is the feasible.
Sir, हम अपना money expend इसमें नहीं कर रहे actually it's हम अपना project work कर रहे होते हैं साथ में semester wise तो ये सारे जो pictures है वो हमने खुद field work करके observations करके तो हमने खुद collect किया हुआ है sir even videos भी sir.
अच्छा ये सर इसे खाली मतलब इनकम की बात नहीं है revenue नहीं चाहिए बल्कि मतलब हमारा मेन मोटिव ये है कि हम इसको मतलब कल्चर वगैरह को प्रिजर्व करेंगे डॉक्यूमेंट करेंगे डॉक्यूमेंटेशन जो होने से
बिजनेस आइडिया हम शुरू से ही बात कर रहे हैं ऑल मेकिंग प्रॉफिट तो क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशंस आर हार्श एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर रियली हार्श अगर देखो अकेला एंथ्रोपोलॉजी को लेके नहीं जाना पड़ेगा कंप्यूटर साइंस और वर्चुअल रियलिटी को लेके आना पड़ेगा जहाँ पे आप एक ऐसा वर्चुअल रियलिटी इन्वायरमेंट आप साउथ में चेन्नई में बैठे बंदे को भी दे सको दैट ही इज इन लद्दाख ही कैन गो एनीवेयर इन हाई हिमालयस देन ओनली योर दिस आइडिया इज गोइंग टू गेट टू अ सर्टेन स्टेज इज अ फीजिबल वर्चुअल व्हाट म्यूजियम यू आर सेइंग टिल नाउ as my friend have said nobody is going to pay you for what is already available on internet.
Because so
for
many
free.
things is already available on the YouTube and the internet and so many things platform. Freely.
सर ऐसे हो सकता है जैसे हम अभी डिपार्टमेंट की तरफ से कर रहे हैं तो हम केस स्टडी करते हैं ये चीज़ें तो मतलब इन चीज़ों के बाद में पैटर्न वैटर्न भी लग जाते हैं तो हम बाहर बढ़ेंगे नहीं आप जैसे शुरू करेंगे तो हम ही एक सोच होंगे जहाँ से मतलब ये सारी जानकारी जाएगी।
One more suggestion is suppose that the people who are sitting in the
It all started during the summer of 2022 when I was working as a high altitude guide. Although I loved mountaineering, I always felt like I was meant for something more, and that's when I started Rhythm Organics. As we all know, Ladakh is known for organics, and products like seabuckthorn, apricot, and medicinal herbs are very particular to this region. You cannot find it in any other parts of the world, the one that you find here in Ladakh. Apart from Ladakh being a brand itself, the Ladakhi seabuckthorn and apricot has recently been reputed with GI tag, geographical indication, which means they are best found here in Ladakh. Now it's all sounding good and dreamy until we take a look at the loopholes of the Ladakhi organic market. Our Ladakhi organic market seriously lacks optimum commercialization, marketing, branding, and our farmers never get a good price for their produce. We can all agree that organics in Ladakh are generally underprocessed and raw. Even after buying them from the market, we have to take them home and run them through a long process to be finally able to consume them. But our products at Rhythm Organics are ready to consume with no compromise to both health and taste. Here at Rhythm Organics, we are also breaking the stigma that organics are rich, organics are for the rich only, that organics are expensive. All variety of products that we sell are affordable and is purchasable for anyone. Through Rhythm Organics, we also want to educate the mass about the health benefits and medicinal uses of organics from Ladakh. Our first product, seabuckthorn tea. That one. Yeah. Our first product, seabuckthorn tea, has a long list of medical and health benefits. Now, if you ask me why my products will sell in the market or what's the USP of Rhythm Organics, Rhythm's products are a common ground for both health and taste. For example, if you drink chai, you always go through a guilt that there's a high content of sugar, there's a high content of caffeine, but drinking Rhythm tea, it's really delicious and at the same time it's healthy, so you won't have to go through that guilt. It's a common ground for both health and taste. Apart from being organic, our products will directly compete with the other. Since I aim to compete with national organic brands, I'll always have an advantage over my competitors as seabuckthorn and sourced at an elevation of 11,000 feet, thus ensuring high quality and authenticity. So now you may ask, what technology do you use? What automation do you use? So, as for the technology is concerned, we are planning to invest on new age social media marketing and machinery so that we can employ as much people as possible and employ local women. That way we will also empower local GDP, local women empowerment and livelihood of the people in general. So, what is the use case or the target audience? Much fit for the European market, so we can also export it outside of Ladakh, and basically all these products that we have are healthy, tasty, medicinal benefit, and everyone can use it. Next page, please. So, of course, apart from earning money, apart from a business itself, we have social impact, right? So, since we
like you are using and it is recently as a GI tag, but I also heard that this is not available in abundance anymore.
Right.
There is a limited thing.
Right.
And what are your collection methods and how you are integrating it into this?
So first of all, the global market for seabuckthorn is very huge.
Very huge.
Right. Very huge. is like 348 million US dollars.
I know that.
Right? So even if we'll be able to make 1% of the sales, we'll be bringing in 3 million US dollars here in LADAKH. And since we are employing local women, local farmers, we will have a development overall, right? So the process we used to harvest is like we hire local women, we hire local people to harvest it from the local forests and farms. We use it. We procure vegetables and fruits from the farmers. And one more thing is that whenever we go to the markets, whenever the farmers go to the markets, right, they get exploited. Because लालाज of course उनकी वहाँ पर रखने के लिए charges लेते, ये charges लेते तो, but हमारे विलिंग ऑर्गेनिक्स पे हम ऐसे एक प्राइस पॉइंट पे काम करते हैं जहाँ पर उनको भी फायदा हो, हमें भी फायदा हो.
Not only Tibet, Ladakh, this is the problem for all over India.
जी सर, पक्का सर.
फार्मर का तो प्रॉब्लम है ही है.
हाँ सर. और नहीं का सर, FSSAI का लाइसेंस करा रखा है हमने. जी सर. उसका करा रखा है सर, बट उसके अम्ब्रेला के अंदर ये सब आएगा सर. हाँ सर, सबका करेंगे. The only thing constraint right now is investment and time. ये सब मैंने पिछले 1 साल में किया है. So धीरे-धीरे सब कुछ करेंगे. सब प्रीमिक्स जो कि ऐसा कुछ है कि हम गर्म पानी में सीधा मिला के हम सीधा पी सकते हैं. राइट, जो ऐसा कुछ है ही नहीं, अभी तक बना ही नहीं है. So उस चीज का पैटर्न बना सकते हैं और उस बेरी का पैटर्न बना सकते हैं. There's a lot of things we can make patent out of. उसके बाद I am working as a guide sir.
बिल्कुल सर, एक टेक्नोलॉजी डिलीवरी सेंटर लद्दाख के साथ आप एक स्टार्ट कीजिए. स्टार्टअप को हेल्प कैसे करना है, इसको आगे कैसे लेके जाना है. देयर आर मेनी थिंग्स.
आप भी आइडिया दीजिए कैसे इसको और
श्योर सर, अभी बहुत से प्रोडक्ट्स ला सकते हैं इस अम्ब्रेला के अंदर सर.
और आप इसको ऐसे ना सोचिए कि देयर आर 22 टेक्स इन.
अगर वो पैकेज खोल के देखेंगे अंदर हमने देखा ना, तो उसका एक हिस्ट्री है लद्दाख में. पहले हम जितने भी सामान बेचते थे हम टैक्स बोलते हैं लद्दाख में ना, टैक्स. तो किसी और को बेचते तो उस ये फाइबर के पैकेज में बेचते थे. मगर अभी उसका कल्चर चला गया, सब प्लास्टिक में बेच रहे. सो वी आर ट्राइंग टू सेव दैट कल्चर एंड ऑल्सो वी आर ट्राइंग टू बेनिफिट एनवायरमेंट. एनजीओ के साथ सेल कर रहे हैं ताकि उनको भी बेनिफिट हो.
उनका आइडिया है अमेज़न
सब पर उम्मीद ले रहा है.
प्रोडक्शन आपकी
छोटा सा कॉलेज वहाँ पर छोटा सा जगह
धीरे-धीरे आप शो
काम करने वाले